Well, good morning. Welcome to Today in Parliament with me, Aishwarya Kapoor. Here are the headlines. Discussion on Rafale deal under Rule 193 to continue in the Lok Sabha. Issue was raised by Congress's Rahul Gandhi on Wednesday. Discussion on natural calamities under same rule also slated. Bill seeking to criminalize practice of instant triple talaq in Rajya Sabha's agenda today. Bill has provision for 3 years imprisonment. It has been passed by the Lok Sabha. And Water Resources Minister Nitin Gadkari is slated to make statement on proposed dam over Kaveri in the Rajya Sabha today. Finance Minister Arun Jaitley to move for consideration and return the Appropriation Number 6 Bill 2018. The winter session of Parliament has 4 more sittings left, and today in the legislative agenda in the Rajya Sabha, the Triple Talaq Bill is listed. So are 2 bills related to education sector reforms. Finance Minister Arun Jaitley is slated to move for consideration and return the Appropriation Number 6 Bill 2018 as well. And in the Lok Sabha, the bills for consideration and passage include the Aadhaar and Other Laws Amendment Bill 2018, the Personal Laws Amendment Bill 2018, the Dentist Amendment Bill 2018, the National Medical Commission Bill 2017, and the Companies Amendment Bill 2018. The upper house is slated to take up the Muslim Women Protection of Rights on Marriage Bill 2018. The bill seeks to protect the rights of married Muslim women and prohibit divorce by pronouncing talaq by their husbands. The bill seeks to criminalize the practice of instant divorce and provides for a jail term of 3 years for those found guilty of following the practice. There is also a provision for a fine. The bill has already been passed by the Lok Sabha. And also in the Rajya Sabha today, Water Resources Minister Nitin Gadkari is slated to make a statement regarding the construction of a dam over River Kaveri. MPs from Tamil Nadu have been saying that the proposed dam in Karnataka on the river will affect farmers in their state. Union Minister Nitin Gadkari was slated to make a statement in the House yesterday, but he could not due to continued disruptions. And in the Lok Sabha today, discussion on the Rafale jet deal under Rule 193 is slated to continue. The issue was raised by Congress's Rahul Gandhi on Wednesday. Members of several parties participated in the discussion. The Congress has been demanding a JPC on the deal. Finance Minister Arun Jaitley also took part in the debate on Wednesday, rejecting the demand for a JPC probe. Well, our colleague Kriti Mishra is now joining us live from Parliament. Kriti, the winter session of Parliament has now 4 more sittings left, and in the Rajya Sabha, apart from other bills, the key Triple Talaq Bill is also listed. But yesterday we saw some heated exchanges and continued disruptions as well. What is likely to happen in the upper house today? What is the strategy of the opposition as well as the Treasury benches?
Well, Aishwarya, you may recall that yesterday Chairman M. Venkaiah Naidu expressed deep anguish over repeated disruptions in the House, and he urged the members to engage in meaningful debate and dialogue because only 4 days are left for the winter session of Parliament, and so far the upper house has passed only 1 bill for the disabled persons and also persons suffering from autism. Now the chairman has also said that all issues raised by the opposition parties would be allowed to be taken up in the House under relevant rules and the procedures. Now important bills are lined up, as you've said, that there's anti-triple talaq bill. Remember, the opposition is pressing that the bill be sent to the select panel, and the government has clarified that enough scrutiny has been done and the bill has already been passed by the Lok Sabha with 245 members voting in the favour of the bill, and this bill is crucial for justice and equality of Muslim women. Remember, the Supreme Court has already struck down the practice of instant triple talaq, saying that the government must come up with a law to govern marriage and divorce in the Muslim community. There's also very important statutory resolution on the proclamation issued by President of India on 19th of December under Constitution 356 of Constitution pertaining to the state of Jammu and Kashmir. And as you've also said, that a statement is also slated to be taken up by Water Resources Minister Nitin Gadkari. Yesterday also he was in the House on the insistence and on the request of Chairman M. Venkaiah Naidu to assuage the concerns of the AIADMK and DMK members on the Make Datu Dam, which is a reservoir, balancing reservoir cum drinking water project of Karnataka, as the AIADMK and DMK members are expressing concern that the interests of Kaveri Delta farmers in Tamil Nadu would be compromised. So all these important things are lined up in the Rajya Sabha today, and it is expected that at least in this week and also for the next 2 days in the next week, the session would transact some business. Aishwarya?
Absolutely. And as far as Lok Sabha is concerned, Kriti, again, heated exchanges between the opposition and the treasury benches yesterday we saw over the Rafale issue. And this discussion is also going to continue today. There's also going to be another discussion today on a different matter. What is expected in the lower house?
Well, lower house also there are important bills like the National Medical Commission Amendment Bill. There's also the Dentist Amendment Bill and other important bills like the Companies Amendment Bill. And also you've said that the discussion on the Rafale deal is expected to continue. Remember, the opposition is pressing for a JPC while the government has made its stance clear that the Supreme Court has already given a clean chit and has vindicated the stand of the government, saying that there's no wrongdoing in the Rafale deal. And also the government has asserted that political parties cannot have findings which are contrary to the verdict of the Supreme Court. There are important discussions lined up in the lower house as well, and yesterday we saw that Speaker has suspended the agitating members who were constantly disrupting the proceedings of the House. So it is expected that the lower house would also transact business today. Aishwarya?
All right, everyone, in fact, the entire country is hoping that both houses of Parliament transact business. Thank you so much, Kriti, for all those updates there from Parliament. And as Kritik was telling us, in the Lok Sabha discussion under Rule 193 is also slated on natural calamities in various parts of the country, particularly in Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Odisha, with special reference to cyclones Gaja and Titli. Bhartrihari Mahatab and Dr. P. Venugopal are slated to initiate the discussion. And in the other legislative agenda in the Rajya Sabha today, HRD Minister Prakash Javadekar is slated to move the National Council for Teacher Education Amendment Bill 2018. The bill seeks to further amend the National Council for Teacher Education Act 1993. It has been passed by the Lok Sabha. And HRD Minister Prakash Javadekar is also slated to move the Right of Children to Free and Compulsory Education Amendment Bill 2018 in the upper house. Well, this bill seeks to further amend the Right of Children to Free and Compulsory Education Act of 2009. It has been passed by the Lok Sabha. And also in the upper house, Finance Minister Arun Jaitley will move for consideration and return the Appropriation Number 6 Bill 2018. The bill has been passed by the Lok Sabha. Sushma Swaraj will move for leave to withdraw the Nalanda University Amendment Bill 2013. And in the legislative agenda in the Lok Sabha today is the Aadhaar and Other Laws Amendment Bill 2018. Law Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad will move the bill to amend the Aadhaar Targeted Delivery of Financial and Other Subsidies, Benefits and Services Act 2016 and the Indian Telegraph Act 1885 and the Prevention of Money Laundering Act 2002. Ravi Shankar Prasad will also move the Personal Laws Amendment Bill 2018 and the New Delhi International Arbitration Centre Bill 2018. And in the legislative agenda in the lower house today, Finance Minister Arun Jaitley will move the Companies Amendment Bill 2018. The bill seeks to further amend the Companies Act 2013. Health Minister J.P. Nadda will move the National Medical Commission Bill 2017. J.P. Nadda will also move with the Dentist Amendment Bill 2017. And the following ministers will lay papers on the table in the Rajya Sabha today. Maneka Gandhi for the Ministry of Women and Child Development. Jawal Oram for the Ministry of Tribal Affairs. Rao Inderjeet Singh for Niti Aayog. Dr. Jitendra Singh for the Ministry of Personnel, Public Grievances and Pensions and Department of Atomic Energy. Hardeep Singh Puri for the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Krishan Pal for the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. Virendra Kumar for the Ministry of Women and Child Development. And Satyapal Singh for the Ministry of Human Resource Development. That's it in this edition of Today in Parliament. Do stay tuned. The proceedings of the upper house are going to begin in a short while from now, right at 11 a.m. Thanks for watching.